Something is Killing the Children, Volume 1. Alright, got this. I made a haul video, showed you guys I got this. Like I said in that haul video, I don't really know much about it. I know Comic Tropes likes this book. He made a video on it. He reviews the issue. And it's written by the GOAT, James Tynion. I love James Tynion. If you've been watching my Batman reviews, you know I absolutely love his Batman stuff. I think I might do like a Batman overview of like the Snyder run, the King run, and the Tynion run. Tynion run better than the King run, I can't lie. Anyways, so this guy is more than a competent writer, so I'll trust anything he writes, to be honest. And yeah, this book was fun. I enjoyed it. I had really no expectations going in. So I didn't really know the premise. All I knew is something was killing the children, and something definitely kills children. This book does not hold back in the slightest. Children are dying left, right, and center. Let's see if I can find some nice, beautiful images of children getting their limbs ripped off, just getting executed on the spot by this creature. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. It kind of reminds me of the movie Weapons, where it's like there's this like small town and a bunch of children are gone missing. But in this case, you know what happens to the children, or at least some people know what happens to the children. Only the kids can see these monsters. Once you become an adult, or once you mature, once you don't believe in magic, once you don't believe in Santa Claus anymore, you can't see the monsters. And there's this one dude who I believe he lost his sister, I think? I don't know. Something. No, the other dude lost his sister. This dude lost his friends. Yeah, he was in a park with his friends, and the monster came and ate them all. And now he's on his own. And then there's this girl that comes helping. They're going like, and then this girl, they kind of go on a little mission together. And yeah, it's a very interesting book. I feel like since this isn't a contained story, there's like what 30 something issues of it now. So I wouldn't say I was like fully fulfilled by reading this. You know what I mean? Because this is just the beginning. This is just the first act, or the first 20 minutes of a movie. You know what I mean? It ends. The way the book ends is very interesting, because now you get to see a glimpse inside like this kind of weird like secret society of like people that I'm assuming the girl works for, and the dude whose sister died. And oh my gosh, do you see his sister? Like, that's just brutal the way how they show that at the end. Yeah, they show this dude's like sister all like dead, and like her legs are ripped off. Like, damn, this book does not hold back. But yeah, so I feel like this book, it's kind of getting to know the main characters, they're teasing some other stuff, and I feel like in the other books, then we're gonna really get into it. So I can't really say like I loved this book or I felt super satisfied by this book, because it's not really a full concluding arc. It's just an introduction. I have to obviously read the other volumes to get more out of it. And I think if I see the other volumes for as reasonable as a price as this, then I'll pick them up. But I wouldn't say I absolutely loved it, like my jaw was on the floor, so like I'm gonna go pay $25 for volume 2. Not really. But I did have a good time with it. It was fun, as fun as something could be, of a monster just brutally murder, like, what's the word? Not molesting. It's what the fuck? Um, Mauling. It starts with the M. Mutilating. Monster brutally mutilating children. Yeah, as fun as a book like that can be, like, damn, bro, they do not hold back. They do not hold back. Typically, I'm not a super fan of this type of art style. This like very like, I don't even know how to describe it, but like, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's not really my cup of tea, but it works. I think it really does work for the story. I assume this dude is the artist. I assume this guy over here. Shout out to him. Weather Delaria. Shout out to you. I think it definitely works for the story, especially the monsters. The way the monsters are drawn is absolutely insane. You gotta love it. It's freaking amazing. But and the colors are great. Everything is, it's presented very nice. I do like it. Look at that. That's just wild. That's just wild. Yeah, a solid recommendation. If I see volume 2 at a good price, I'll probably pick it up too. And I do want to read more of James Tynion IV's work, because yeah, I have not read a bad book by this guy. I'm trying to think of a book that he wrote that I didn't like, because this guy just every time he writes something, I enjoy it. At the bare minimum, I'll have a good time with it. And yeah, this proves it once again. Shout out to James Tynion. Shout out to Weatherer, and shout out to this person. I do not know how to pronounce her name, but yeah, solid. I'll give it like a 7.5 out of 10. I think a 7.5 is fair. And yeah, good stuff.